2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. The fans and coaching staff have been very pleased with the way Portland's been playing. It's been a very successful first half of the season for them. When the opportunity to win a ball game has been there for them, they have grabbed it over and over. You know who I'm looking forward to?
Charlie.
Hey, you're not gonna believe.
Believe what?
The All-Star game.
What? What, Charlie? What? Did I make it?
You made it, yeah, but...
Whoa, that's great news, but wait, what do you mean, but? There's a but?
Leading vote getter.
I'm the leading vote getter?
Yeah.
That's fantastic, man. That means I'm captain. I get to pick one of the teams. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry, right here. It's a long hallway.
Charlie, how far did you run from?
I'm in PR, man. Leave me alone. I don't know what you want.
You get some more cardio, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Why you letting me run 6'3" inches? Breaking your ankle, bro. Break them, put them all on the floor. My jumper, what is this? Nobody's buying me all the sense. You know it's money like Mr. Lance. I'm getting ready for the temperature. I know you go overseas. I know she want it on my car. Remember when they used to sleep on me? Now they not missing the little blocks. I got a number 34. I got a straight 3 times. I'm always breaking the ankles. That's why I'm usually an all-star. You never catching me off guard. Why you think I made a super song? I'm already cooking them. Soon as I look at them, I'm already putting this song. You better take them a lesson. I like to shake them and break them. Close to the one team. You know I'm making it because I'm an ankle brace. You need your ankle brace.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. The road trip ends for the Jazz here as they leave for Utah right after the game. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
And a frustrating matchup. I mean, they've lost 3. Terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lillard finds McCollum. Here's Durant. McCollum outside. Pass to the Beast. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Towns with them.
Than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Here's the Beast after the basket by Utah, and it's in there.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair. It's the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggler?
And here are the Trailblazers now after the basket by Utah. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The Trailblazers keeping it alive. New 24. Clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense.
Those coming up. Utah called for the foul. As we reach the halfway point in the season, Steve, how much does a team's depth start to play a part?
It plays a lot. I mean,
and what a physical presence inside.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tatum against Crowder. And there's the pass to the Beast. A fadeaway, and it falls over the rim and in. He's got 10.
And how about that floor awareness there from Tatum? It does a good job of scanning the court and getting the ball to the open man.
Payton passes to Allen. Outside Crowder. Jazz passing it around, and it's blocked by Jordan. And he gets it back. Pass to the Beast. Oh!
yes.
Goodness.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Tatum is all about
Double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
forget about going for the...
Utah called for the foul. The Trailblazers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Both good from the lay shot. A different look now for Portland. Nurkic checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and Collins subbed in for Jason Tatum. Mason against Payton. Mason dishes to Nurkic. He kicks it to McCollum. Nurkic the pass to the Beast. And he dunks it down.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans...
Rebound by the Trailblazers. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Beast. He's got 18. He gets it to fall. That makes it just his 3rd assist on the night. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. Between his points and his rebounds, he was... Great team play, so key to winning. Damian Lillard.
Be a star in your role. You know, I think it...
Knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Yeah, when everybody buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from...
Goodness. Terrific. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still...
Double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Payton finds Crowder, and it's blocked. Here's the Beast. 24 points for him. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. That one finds the mark. It's his
shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Beast, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A nice job of converting, but what
side forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Beast.
Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. So many different approaches, Steve, on offense. Some guys force the issue, but Steve, who are some guys that really practice patience?
I think LeBron James. I think Kevin Durant. I think Klay Thompson. Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard to somewhat of a degree. Chris Paul. There's so many guys. I love the way they can just let the play develop or let the game develop. And then they can take over. But those are some of the names I think they play with a lot of patience.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some.
Over to the wing. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Beast's got 34 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Rubio outside, down low. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Beast's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard from outside, and the 3 ball is good.
He just has such a great feel for the game.
Mason kicks to Lillard. Over to the wing. Here's the Beast. He's got 34. In the corner, Crowder with it, but he recovers it. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's the Beast, defended by Crowder. And with that, the Utah lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from the Beast.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Favors. Mason against Mitchell. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9 field goal attempts. Here's the Beast. Here's Williamson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And when you factor in the assist totals, that's a complete game.
And Rubio kicks to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Pass to Favors. Nurkic with the steal. Here's the Beast. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offense.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
His rim protection in the first half, that allows his teammates to extend out defensively because they know he's lurking in the background.
Lillard and McCollum. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The Beast passes to Durant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rubio dishes to Mitchell. It's deflected. Right side Durant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 5-point Portland lead. Lillard. Jazz trail by 4. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Here's the floater. It's deflected. And there's the pass to the Beast. Here's McCollum. And Portland again with the buckets. No good on the 3.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Shots good by Durant.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And the Jazz call time here.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Here's the Beast, and he has 42. 16 feet away. Yep, that one goes in there. The Beast to Mitchell. Lobs it up for Favors. No good again that time.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to...
Oh, okay.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to run. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that matchup with the Mavericks, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
That free throw good from the Beast. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Jazz trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And decision by Jay Crowder, rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
The Beast passes to Jordan. McCollum outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's the Beast. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
That's the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Here's the Beast. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Jay Crowder. Allen is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Powell.
Knows how to get his shot.
It's McCollum on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its
bounds in the game. And Rubio kicks to Allen. Got a hand on it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's the Beast, defended by Allen. The shot's good from the Beast. There's the double team with Allen. The pass to Collins. And the layup is good.
Taking a workmanlike approach inside. That's the
2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the Beast to the inside. And the basket by McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Utah calls timeout. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk about this. They got to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
A different look.
Area where Favors continues to gain consistency. Has a nice looking stroke out to 15 feet.
Here's the Beast. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 19. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rubio with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to.
Norkic checks the first. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. And that one misses. Steve, more and more we're seeing NBA players speak out on societal issues. Do you think it's gone too far in any way, or do you think it should go even further?
No, I think players should speak up. I think in all, all our 4 major sports, in any possible way, I think guys should get a chance to weigh in on what they feel individually. Freedom of speech, and I think our players is just like everybody else. You had freedom of speech, you should be allowed to speak up on issues. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
On Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets.
And you know for that Pelicans game, you know they're going to be amped up.
Three-pointer on the way. Portland grabs the miss. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's the Beast. Oh,
yes.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was. Commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And here is Peyton. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Yes, good game, fellas. Good game.
Go.
We did it.
Yes, sir. Big time shot. Big time
Good
shot.
That's it right there.